Young and the Restless spoilers reveal tensions with Sharon and Phyllis' revenge plan. Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers continue to be the two main characters causing big storms on the small screen in the series The Young and the Restless. Their confrontation is not just a normal conflict but also a symbol of deep rifts in relationships and long-standing pent-up emotions. Recently, Sharon got angry at Phyllis for talking to Faith Newman, Sharon's daughter, without asking permission. Sharon felt that Phyllis was interfering too deeply in her family life, an unforgivable act in the eyes of a protective mother like Sharon. With harsh words, Sharon asked Phyllis to keep her distance from her family, especially from Faith. In Sharon's mind, the image of Hurricane Phyllis not only reminded her of past conflicts but also reminded her of the difficulties she had faced with Nick Newman, her ex-husband. Old memories and hurt seemed to be intact, making Sharon unable to help but hold Phyllis responsible for the breakdown of her relationship. In a surprising turn of events, producers of The Young and the Restless introduced an imaginary kiss between Sharon and Nick, sparking speculation about their possible reunion. The appearance of this imaginary kiss not only made the audience curious but also sparked hope and illusion in Sharon's heart. She begins to believe that she can rekindle her relationship with Nick, despite Phyllis' presence. As Sharon became increasingly aggressive and unstable, the threat that Phyllis created in her mind became even greater. Sharon couldn't help but see Phyllis as an enemy that needed to be eliminated. In a fit of rage, Sharon might make a blind decision to attack Phyllis and take her hostage. Such a scenario would not only cause tragedy but would shake the entire Genoa City community. Phyllis, who has always been a smart and decisive character, may not easily let herself fall into a dangerous situation. However, if she is truly missing, this will certainly trigger a chain of events filled with stress and anxiety for her loved ones, especially her daughter, Summer Newman, and best friend, Daniel. They knew that Phyllis would never disappear without a goodbye, which only made them more afraid for her safety. Nick, who still has feelings for Sharon, will have to deal with fears that Sharon may have done something scary to Phyllis. He may begin a private investigation to learn the truth, a journey that could force him to face difficult truths about the woman he once loved. Meanwhile, Sharon, with her heart full of wounds and her mind filled with revenge plans, may be on the brink of a psychological crisis. The storm inside her is not only a threat to Phyllis but also a warning to all those around her. The sudden appearance of an imaginary kiss between Sharon and Nick in a recent episode raised hope in Sharon's heart about being able to reunite with Nick. However, this kiss is not only a sweet moment but also a fire that ignites illusions and plans in Sharon's mind. She begins to believe that she can once again rebuild her life with Nick without Phyllis' presence. While Sharon becomes increasingly aggressive and unstable, Phyllis, a strong and determined woman, is also not the type to back down easily. The growing threat from Sharon causes Phyllis to also be ready to confront and defend her position. The tension between these two women is not only a personal battle but also a battle for love and recognition within the family and community. In a moment of impulsivity, Sharon may decide to attack Phyllis, an action she may regret later. Sharon may kidnap and hold Phyllis hostage, an action she believes will help her win Nick back. However, Phyllis's disappearance will inevitably trigger a chain of events filled with worry and searching on the part of Phyllis' family and friends, especially her daughter, Summer, and close friend, Daniel. They will never stop searching for Phyllis, and will soon realize that Sharon may be behind her disappearance. Nick, who still has feelings for both women, will have to face the fact that Sharon may have gone too far in her outrage. He will likely begin an investigation to find the truth, a journey that will have him face complex emotions and difficult decisions about how to handle the situation. Sharon's signs of wanting to reunite with Nick and remove Phyllis from their lives could lead to a crisis. Subscribe to Yonder to stay up to date with our latest news.